So when a company gets hit with ransomware, what actually happens after that scary pop-up? Like, they're hardly just gonna be screaming around unplugging all of their devices. Well, first, there's probably chaos. People can't log into their systems, they can't access bookings, can't access files, and IT is just getting flooded with all your messages. Hey, I can't log into Office 365. My Google Workspace is down. And while you're doing all this yapping, IT is probably wondering, okay, is this a glitch or are we actually under attack? And this is where incident response comes in. This is the, okay, guys, it's happening plan. Now, any incident response folks watching this, let us know how a real life scenario plays out down in the comments. But I would say it probably goes a little bit like, they first confirm if this is actually ransomware or if this is just some random kind of bug, isolate the infected machines and cut off part of the network, remove the malware and then close the hole it came through, restore the systems from backup and bring the service back online, and then basically a retro, like what went wrong and how do we stop this from happening again. Now, if they have good backups, the plan would be to wipe the infected systems, rebuild from clean images, and then restore data from before the attack. Now, if they don't have good, solid backups, I think this is when some organizations start to ask, can we pay? Do we negotiate? What are the legal and ethical issues here? Now, unfortunately, there's actually no happy ending either way. Like, if you do end up paying, what's to say that the attackers fully restore all your data, or you could pay them and they leak the data anyway. Now, behind the scenes, there's even more stuff going on. Like, do we have to report this to the regulators? In some countries, law enforcement is brought in early. How do we tell customers without causing full-blown panic? What will be the temporary workarounds? Are there going to be new manual processes? IT and security are probably going to have to work overtime during this period. So it's not just it's a whole business and reputational problem as well. I think the big lesson isn't done. That's crazy for the big companies. I think it's that preparation does matter. And for regular folks, I think the lesson here is back up your important data, update your stuff when it requires you to update it, and don't rely on, hey, it's not going to happen to you, because when it does,